What is an enemy combatant? 5.
Putting a threat to America.
During what?
During wartime.
Okay, if you make a threat to the United States as an American citizen during wartime, you're considered an enemy combatant. 1, 2, 3, and you can be locked up for how long?
Until the war is over.
As long as the duration of the war goes. 1, 2, 3. Can you tell me anything else?
He got locked up for 17 years and 4 months.
He got locked up for 17 years? We haven't been at war for 17 years. -3. Go ahead, Drew.
Okay, he was, according to the article, called a constitutional unperson.
Okay, what does that mean?
It means that he wasn't given the rights of a person.
Okay, we've already had this. I'm getting itchy up here. Tell me something new. Where did the president get the authority?
He got the authority from a bill which Congress had passed, saying that he was able to use all necessary means and measures for it.
Okay, Congress passed a bill that said that the president could use all means, basically all means, to fight anybody that was involved with the 9/11 attacks in any way. So President Bush took this as being able to do this to Jose Padilla. What ultimately did they find in reference to Jose Padilla?
That he wasn't a terrorist. Or wait, that's not my speaking turn, so give it to
Yeah,
someone
what did they ultimately find? We're good. Okay, anybody else? Go ahead, Andrew.
They didn't have enough evidence to lock him up.
They didn't have enough evidence to lock him up. Isha's group. 1, 2, 3. So what did the Bush administration do when his case went to the Supreme Court? 5. Anybody? 4. First hand I see. 3, 2,
I'm not quite sure.
1. They charged him with something else, and they
yeah.
rendered his case moot, so it never got to the court. Ultimately, he was never found guilty of things relating to what he was originally imprisoned for. Okay, pick me a category. Who gave me the last correct answer?
We did.
Okay.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I believe it was you. Yeah, okay, pick me a category. There's still 4 Pictionaries up there, so there's a lot of points to be had.
Later for 2 still up. Just let everyone know.
Okay. We'll stick with the executive, go to 5.
Executive for 5.
Whoa.
List all you can. Your group's got it, then the first hand I see. Go ahead. Youngstown versus Sawyer. Your group's got it next, but you've got it now. Explain to me Youngstown versus Sawyer. 5, 4. You've got it next. 3.
Youngstown Steel Company is a steel company in Ohio.
Okay.
Sawyer is Secretary of Labor.
Okay. So Youngstown. Okay. So what was the issue? What was the issue? Go ahead, Mark.
Matt.
I'm sorry, Matt.
Basically the steel workers were going on strike during wartime.
Mhm.
They're trying to use the wartime as leverage to get better contracts.
Steel workers went on strike knowing that they could conceivably get a better contract because we were fighting whom?
It was in World War One. Or no,
-5. Let's see. Over here. 5.
1952.
Who were we fighting?
We were fighting World War II.
Nope.
-5. Becca's group. Who were we fighting?
The Chinese.
We were fighting the Chinese in the Korean War. Oh, you just got that in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did Truman do when the workers went on strike?
Oh goodness, I shouldn't have answered that.
That's what I said.
Gotta go fast. 5, 4. Seize the steel company and then do what? So the government was going to run it, and what was going to happen to the striking workers? He was going to make the striking workers go back to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. Okay, so here's the thing.
Yes.
In this, the Supreme Court issued 2 different tests dealing with presidential power. Anybody in your group, you've got this. What were the tests? 5, 4.
Our group has
Wait, okay. Are you talking about the hypothetical test that they could?
Well, what is a hypothetical test? I'm going to need a little bit.
If the president acts with Congress, then it's like
If the president acts with Congress, what?
that it's considered like you shouldn't.
Yeah, you can get over by her. Go ahead.
Um,
Go ahead, walk around.
if the president acts with Congress, they should act. Or
Anybody in the group can help her out. If the president acts with Congress, then presidential power is?
legit.
Constitutional.
is constitutional, is at its highest level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.